teaching moving image education using film, second level. Pupils who have completed the introductory lessons to moving image education teaching trailers will have an established level of understanding before advancing to reading film, age-appropriate short films, film clips and movies. This session is designed to provide an overview lesson using films to develop reading skills. Reading film will provide pupils with opportunities to deepen their understanding of how film meta-language makes meaning on the screen as they are engaged in watching and experiencing it. It will also enable them to interpret and unravel film text by listening, watching, reflecting and responding. It provides pupils with the opportunity to engage in high-quality group discussion and interaction. It also allows them to identify how the visual text is organised and structured. And finally, it enables pupils to appreciate and acknowledge that text comes from an increasingly varied and diverse sources. On day one, the teacher will display a still shot or title of the film to generate interest and focus pupil attention. The pupil should watch the film clip uninterrupted from start to finish. The teacher will then pose the general questions about the film, and these questions can be found on page 147. As pupils re-watch the text independently with their partners, they are expected to take notes which enable them to answer the questions set by the teacher, using the meta-language of the film, language appropriate to the style and genre of the film, and technical film language. The plenary will examine the approaches the filmmaker has used to develop the text and how this has been achieved. On day two, the teacher will use the visualizer to recap and review prior knowledge. Pupils will rejoin their partners to re-watch the complete text. The teacher will play a clip, pausing at appropriate moments, asking questions such as, why start the clip with this shot or camera angle or music or lighting or these colours? More questions can be found on page 151. Each pair is given two aspects to analyse in greater depth. Pupils watch or read the text and discuss with their partners how the filmmaker has made a conscious desired effect on the viewer. They re-watch the film, focusing on their elements, taking notes on their still summary, storyboard or visualizer sheet. In the plenary, pupils will outline how and when the filmmaker created deeper meaning using the tools of the film they have been asked to focus on. Describe how the ways they have been used has created an effect on the audience, and then add in information from other groups onto their stills shot sheet. On day three, using the information they have already gathered, pupils could embark in a number of different tasks. For example, consider the film title. Can you provide a better one and explain your choice? Can you write a tagline for the film? Can you write a pitch for the film? Can you write a synopsis for the investor to accompany a pitch? Can you write and record a script for the trailer of the film, maybe in no more than 100 words? And then the pupils would be expected to independently reflect critically on their work and edit to improve it. Further information on using film as text can be found on the Active Literacy section of GLOW. Exemplar lessons are also available on the Curriculum Support Team's blog.